Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hitman World of Assassination. It is finally time to finish the Hitman Trilogy and get all of the trophies that are included inside it and get the Hitman 3 Platinum. I do have my camera on today, as you can see, obviously. So that's some good news. I'm going to talk during this. I am feeling slightly better. It's not much, but it's definitely enough for me to be able to feel like I'm comfortable on camera and all that stuff. Yesterday I was a mess just trying to get through the stream and stuff, but we made it and we were able to complete the penultimate mission in Hitman 3. So today what we're going to do, because we're going to focus on finishing up the miscellaneous trophies that we need to do. As you can see, there's not many trophies left. There's only 10 left for us to get. And what we need to do is obviously the platinum. We need to beat the highest leaderboard, so we need to create a contract and then beat that contract. We need to complete a featured contract. We're going to do the 10 different play styles, and I kind of looked up what I needed to do this, because it means me playing the game in a completely different way than I'm used to. So this is a very hard achievement to get, or trophy to get, especially if you don't know how to do it, because you have to complete the mission. You have to get practically like 2 stars, 3 stars and under to do it. And it's like a calculated misfiring. It's so hard to do because you have to specifically do specific things badly in order to be able to get this. So we're going to get that. We also need to get 1 trophy in the Dartmoor mission. And all the rest will be done with the final level of the game. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this out by doing the 10 stylish kills, okay? We're going to do this in Dubai. There's a way that you can set this up. Now, we only have, I think, 1 or 2 of them unlocked so far, because every time we completed the mission, it was always Silent Assassin, or it was always 4 stars or close to it. So we're going to do On Top of the World. And we're going to go in with fiber wire. And this is not my method, but this is just something that I actually watched. I actually watched a video on how to do this, because I was so just like unaware of what you needed to do. And essentially it boils down to that you need to be seen a bunch of times. And then when you get to the end, you're going to save. Essentially what we're doing is the kill with the 2 guys in the room, when it's kind of like the first one that we did when we did our playthrough of this mission. And then you can save right before you do the kills and then restart it again, and then because there's a quick exit right there. So that's essentially what it is. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this started. So everything I do here is pretty much just going to lead us into that, and then hopefully we'll be able to get all the different endings that we need. It's all about the endings and how you set it up. So
welcome to the barge, Al-Ghazali.
So we're just going to rush through here and do some very specific things.
Looking good today, sir.
Otherwise, I wasn't really quite sure how I would be able to accomplish this task here. Doesn't matter if you're seen, you want to be seen.
Hey, you! This is a restricted area! Whoa, stop right there! Enough of this! Show me your hand! I'm taking you in! Hey, mister.
Grab his uniform. Pick up that, of course.
That's right, I know down.
I'm proud to get it.
It's me. I thought about what you said.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
There we go. We're going to pick up his card.
I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme.
Remember, you need to have it in the red. That's the whole point of this. We use a crowbar so we can get in. This is going to get us up here quickly as possible. And then we're going to take out this guard that's going to be right in here. Pick up his weapon. Drag him. Hide his body. Alright. Now we're going to head back down. And we're going to get them together for the business meeting.
Oh, shit, let's go get the,
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Alright, which one is it?
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, for example. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need
Rearrange
to pull
meetings?
one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Good, we're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy.
All right.
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal. Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone.
All right.
Then you can
So-
activate the room's lockdown feature.
Good feeling about
We're just going to be waiting
We'll get this
until
thing back on track
the next guy
in no
comes. It takes him
time.
a while to get here, obviously.
We're gonna show that little shit Edwards the true meaning of power.
And then as soon as he does get in here, then we're going to save. And then we can start setting up all of the different kills.
Just a minor.
So there's going to be a few different ones that we need to do. One is going to be, say, pistol, meaning that you go and you do like 2 pistol headshots on each target. Then you leave, exit the mission, come back, save, or come back and reload, all that stuff. Then the next one will be, say, shooting them again with a pistol, but don't headshot them. Just shoot them like in the body, so that they die kind of not with headshots. And you'll get a different one. Then you can switch to your SMG that I got. Then we can switch to the assault rifle that we have on. Then we can switch to the knife kills. Then we can also do a chandelier kill for an accidental kill. Now remember, this can only be accomplished.
Leave us. We need to talk privately for a moment.
This can only be accomplished if you've been in the red.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where is he?
All right.
Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for it. Surely we
Okay, so let's save here. And let's
can
start.
give him a few moments.
So the first one we'll start off with is just your pistol headshots.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
A patient man,
you go.
are you? Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory.
So
47.
I haven't had much sleep over the last
Thank you.
few
I'll
nights,
meet you
so
at the rendezvous
tomorrow
on
we
the edge
will
of
be
town.
streaming the Game Awards just like we always do every year. So I almost forgot about it, and I was reminded about it today. So, all right, exit the mission. All right. You can see that we got Headhunting Assassin, which is obviously one that we haven't got before. That is because it's a 1-star rating, as you can see. So now we go back into replaying. Or actually, I wouldn't need to go replaying. Just go next, because that way we can load up and load back into our save. And now we're going to do the same thing with our pistol, except this time we're just going to shoot at the body as opposed to shooting
A few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about?
in the head.
That was unexpectedly fast. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory.
I just don't
47.
understand how you'd be able to get this trophy naturally. I guess
I'll
they
meet you
assume
at the
that
rendezvous
once you're learning
on the
going
edge of
through the
town.
game, you're going to fail a lot. But it almost doesn't. I just don't see anyone getting this trophy naturally. So we had headhunting assassin last time. Now we got dedicated pistol assassin. So there's 2. Technically, we have 3 already if you count the silent assassin ones that we always get. So now we can switch on to another weapon. It doesn't matter which order you do these in, by the
Do
way.
you know what he wants to talk about?
No, but
What's this? No! No! Out! Where's the security panel? Don't hit me! Ah!
Oh, okay. Well done. Yes. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Thank you to Brock for resubscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate you, Brock. And I'll make sure it shows here. 23 months. I appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh. Well, we already got it. So wow. Okay. So I guess we did 7 of them earlier because we just did 3 right there. So boom, that didn't take us long to do it all. Obviously, I guess I already earned a lot of them. So I was thinking I was going to have to do at least 8 different ones. But I guess during the course of my own playthrough, I did already unlock some of them. So cool. Well, that was very short. Like I said, I was not expecting to get that fast because there's no way of tracking which ones that you have unlocked. So sorry. Let me just. I was totally not expecting to get that this soon. Nonetheless, we got it. So now we can move on to the next part. Exit to menu. All right, so let's look at our trophies and see what else we have to do. I know it says 75 out of 84, but I've only been counting the ones that are included in Hitman 3 because when I did Hitman 1 and 2, I counted those. So we're 77%, and we've actually got 39. Ooh, we have 39. Maybe I did this wrong. Mine says 38. Maybe I was 1. I guess I was. Yeah, that was 39. What am I talking about? Yeah. I'm right. I just must have hit the wrong. We're at 39. Yeah, 39 there, 39 there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I look back at my notes and it says I definitely have 39, so I just may have forgot to count one at some point. All right. Exactly. That's why I'm like I just don't know I don't know if you can really get this one normally just because of how demanding it would have to be that you have to do things in such a particular way. You have to fail in such a particular way to unlock this. And that's, I think, what the weird thing for me is. Okay, so next up, I think what we're going to do is we are going to beat the highest leaderboard score on a contract. I don't even know how. Let's see here. Where do you even go to contracts? I guess it's in game modes. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we're going to. I have not created a contract, so I need to create one first. Obviously, needs to be one that's. Let's see, where do I want to do this at? It doesn't really matter. We'll do it at the farewell. And anybody else can try to beat this one. It'll be really easy. Mark a target, press R1. Now highlight an NPC and press triangle. Eliminate all the targets you mark and then exit the mission. So this is not going to be hard at all. That's not what I'm going for here. Let's see here. We're going to start in the tasting room and I'm just going to do my speed run, essentially. We're just going to do my speed run. And I'm going to go a little slower so in the hopes that...
It's a nice gesture.
Calls for a cabernet.
Go ahead. Heuristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed yet.
Caution and modesty.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if you
You got something to hide? I'm gonna... Hey, friend. This area is off limits. Don't come around here again, okay?
Alright, as you can see, I'm taking an awful long time to exit. That way I can beat this real quick. Alright, so let's set it up. Required exit. Targets only. No recordings. No bodies found. No disguise changes. Headshot. Alright. The title is... Let's see, what are we going to call the title? Oh, it won't let me do the... It won't let me do injected. Oh, I can. I'll just take one of those away. Here we go. To be or not to be injected. Alright. Save and publish. Now I'm going to go and do that one, and I'm going to beat it in a faster time than I just did. Remember, you guys can find this one by Strain 01 Platinum, kill order to be or not to be injected. All right. And so I'll be really interested to see those of you out there that try to do this and try to beat it. You know exactly what you need to do to beat it. So get out there and do your thing. All right. I notice how it says optional. I don't know why it just says optional, but I probably didn't spend enough time really thinking about it.
Hold on, let me get a glass of wine.
Don't let me stop you.
Wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
I'm gonna. You are going to have to move away. This area is. You better not come back.
Did I beat it? I hope I beat it. Okay, I beat it. So where is my trophy? Did I beat it? I'm so confused. Shouldn't I have gotten a trophy? Beat the highest scored on the leaderboard on a contract. So maybe I wasn't allowed to do this way? Does someone else have to complete it and then I'm really confused right now. I thought that this would work. But if I'm the only leaderboard score, then how am I going to be able to beat that? Maybe I got to try it again now, and maybe it'll work now if I try it again. The only thing is, I don't know if I can beat that score because I went really fast. I think I can.
I'm sure you're no stranger to
you wait a few seconds here.
Argentinian Malbec. Unlike their old world counterparts, you will find these grapes offer a much more profound Cabernet.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit too thrifty. He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty have never been combined.
You're gonna have to leave. Faster! Vamos!
There we go. I just had to do it twice. So I had to complete the contract, then I had to play the contract, and then I had to beat what I did on that contract. So that's it. So hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. So when you create your own contract, we'll say 24 minutes. When you complete your own contract, then you play it once. Then you need to beat it a second time and beat the score that you did the first time after you created it. Because the creation doesn't count, essentially. Okay, so now I need to do a featured contract. But I definitely challenge all of you to go out there and try to beat that one. I think that might be my best time, even better than I did yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. I think I got 116, didn't I? Or it might be really close to that. All right. Now we need to beat a featured contract. It doesn't say get first place on a featured contract. I think it's just to beat one. Complete one, yep. Featured contract. All right. It's too many. I don't want one that's got like 5 different kills. Why is there so many? Oh my gosh. All right, well, what is this? Let's do this one, I guess. We need to be... Okay, so... So, katana on that guy, any method on that guy, unarmed, any method, unarmed, I guess would be just like your broken neck, I guess. Optional, wear disguise as the ninja, okay. So, if we're going to infiltrate with the ninja... where's the, I guess... I thought we had a katana. Where's the katana? Hold on. Do we get to start with this? Does he come with the katana automatically or no? I don't even see katana in here for me. I don't even see the katana. All right, either way. Minute 9, 2 minutes. Okay. Might take us a while to get this one, but there it is. That's why. All right, where's our targets? Okay, cool. They're all over in here. That makes it a little bit better. That kind of, sorry. It's going to take, this one is going to take me a while. Alright, obviously there's a correct.
Strange. Hey.
Weird.
I know this is done. Oh.
I'm sure I heard something.
We'll take him out first.
It's me. Harvey.
Alright, so how can I get him out?
That's for another time. We'll talk again. I managed to finalize the new instruction manual for improved organ harvesting last night. Director's going to review tomorrow. Only at what?
Remember, that stuff says optional, so you can take out anybody any way you want. I'm just trying to stick to what he wants to do as far as the outfit, really. That's all I care about. Alright, how am I supposed to get him out? Oh man, how can I get him out? Hey, Agri. I'm feeling a little bit better. So I'm gonna have to get the hack, right? Or maybe I should have brought in a hack, honestly. Because other than that, I don't really know how to get through without. Yeah, I don't even have a weapon on me, so I don't have a pistol. I've got the Seeker, but that Seeker doesn't really help me when it comes to this stuff. So he's the only one that I don't really know 100%. I'll have to locate certain items. See, I'm making this harder than I need to. It just says complete a contract, and if you look at it, it says optional. So I could probably take someone's disguise and not have to be in the ninja outfit, because the ninja outfit's what makes it super tough.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
I do not want to know what you will down. Oh.
No! Help me! I mean, someone!
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter.
What are you waiting for? Flush him out!
Jesus Christ! Disappeared. Watch your six.
Hey, what are you doing here? No, you are way out of bounds, sir.
Vacate the area immediately!
Okay, I've got you, man.
Come on! We're not gonna lose this guy! Not want to lose this guy again.
Control, how copy?
Got nothing here. Get a beat on him, move.
Not the way I wanted to do it.
Some kind of Houdini.
We finished it. Doesn't matter.
I noticed that. Heard him complain about it up there.
See, I just try to do too much when you don't really need to. One of these times I like to go through these and do these for real. Sometimes I try to be too much of a perfectionist. All right. See, that's all you needed to do. You just needed to take them out. It didn't matter anything else but that. Okay. So now that leaves all of that done. And I think the only thing that's left is now the... Oh, we have to do one more thing. It's this one right here. Not that one, sorry. No, not that one. This one. Private room, which we already did. Shoot her from the roof, which we haven't, and put her to rest. So we need to do a sniper, shoot her from the roof. Alright. So destinations, we're going to Dartmoor. Shoot her from the roof. Alright. See, garden, library, I think. Yeah, I did see that there's going to be a Hitman 4. Yes. I'm very excited for that. Once they're done with James Bond. I'm just trying to think where's the perfect place for me to start. Should I go upstairs first? Because if you're going to shoot her from the roof, I think she needs to be outside, right? Isn't that how you're supposed to do that? She would need to be outside, like... So... Now, it says shoot her from the roof. Now, I should be able... Hold on, let me see where I can smuggle item in. Is there a place on the roof? Probably laundry room. It's close enough to the roof. So right here. Okay, and then I'll... Oh, it won't let you do... It won't let you smuggle in a... I know, it just says shooting, but it doesn't count. You can't use... Like, so you can't smuggle it in. Why can I smuggle in a sniper rifle? Have you never not been able to smuggle in a sniper rifle? So confusing. Well, anyways. You can't take this item with the current disguise. So how would I... So with this with this disguise, you can't even bring in a sniper rifle. I don't even know how that makes sense. So we're not going to do it in there. I guess I'll just do the library and then we'll make our way up. So I think what I'm going to have to do is do the mission all the way up until the point. You can't pack it in a suitcase. It won't let you. Not with that disguise. See, even that right there. Can't take in. Oh, and it needs to be an agency pickup? Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. That's a hidden stash. Library then. We can do a library. Nope, won't even let me do it here. Only pistols and SMGs. Because that's another hidden stash, that's why. So agency changing, I guess I could do... Let's just do hallway. Just picked up a new weapon. Although it's not better than... That one's like the best to me, right? What's this one? This one is 3 marksmen. We'll just take that one. No, actually, it's probably best to bring in. Is it a lockpick that I need, or is it a disposable scrambler? I think it's lock. It's probably lockpicks. Alright, that should work. Why should I go from the starting location? That'll take me the longest to get out there. What the thing is that I'm trying to get her out. I want to be above her on the roof, and hopefully it works. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm guessing it has to be with a sniper rifle. So what I'm gonna let me tell you what I'm trying to do here. So we need. Okay. Oh, it is up there, actually. I don't know why I didn't think it was. Thanks, bud. All right. So, I should have been the detective. Yeah, why did I even start here, man? You start as the detective, and then you have an opportunity to finish. Okay, my bad. I need to be the detective. Here we go.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Which one is the best one?
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47? A famous private investigator summoned by
because we're going to complete most of
has
the
arrived at
objectives.
Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Okay.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room. That appears to be a half-burned diary belonging to Zachary Carlyle. It says he and Madame Carlyle murdered their older brother 46 years ago, and that Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up. He was planning to confess it all. Interesting.
What other thing do I need to get the butler? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this.
Painkillers.
Here we go.
Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
So, do I have enough at this point to frame the butler? I just want to get her out on the catwalk, and I'm going to be above her, and I'm going to shoot her with a sniper rifle.
Hey, how are you?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first? Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
So I don't even know if this is going to work. We did this same exact thing, but we did it with a pistol. So now we're just going to see if it just requires you to do it with a sniper instead. Yeah, but how would I be able to shoot her through the Undertaker mission from the roof?
Looking good, looking good.
Because there's no place for me to... Maybe there is, I don't know.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
All right.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You were wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was never the type of man to kill. He was ne He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file.
Yeah,
you
that would be an easy one.
Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards.
Oh, because you just all you have to do is you don't actually have to go out there. Yeah.
That must
But if
be
this
your-
doesn't work, then we'll do that.
I expected
This
you'd
should work
show
too.
up.
We're going to get on the roof. She's going to come out to that edge, and we're going to shoot her with a sniper rifle. So this should work
If
too.
you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy.
Read, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madam Carlyle.
Help! Someone, for Christ's sake!
Why was I an idiot right there? Because you can't go up the ladder, or you can't go up the pipe. You could have just went up the stairs.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion.
Just go up the damn stairs instead of doing that, moron. Now I gotta sit through this whole thing again.
Go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, you've got that wrong.
I didn't think.
He would never do such a
I didn't
thing.
think
He's
this
the
guy
most loyal man I have
would see
ever
me.
met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that
You need to play
Zachary
your favorite
intended to
Hitman
publish
mission
a
and
written
complete
confession
everything. All challenges
to a murder
feats.
the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older
I
brother,
mean,
Montgomery.
it'd be a fun
That's
challenge, but
outrageous.
we can't anymore
No such thing.
No need to feign innocence.
because we already got
I know a killer when
mastery,
I see one.
so it's not like I could
And
start
my
over again.
discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy.
Thank you.
Alright, just so I can make sure that I don't screw up again.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
And it does. There you go. I know it seems ridiculous, but that's all you had to do, I guess. All right, we can finally get on to the final mission now. Can't believe it's coming to an end, folks. Can't believe it's coming to an end.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
You know, just admiring my work. All right. I think that's it. Every other trophy that we need to do now is all related to the Untouchable mission. So there's 2 hidden trophies. Take out a guard with a silenced pistol, a shotgun, and an SMG. 47 takes another nap, complete all the challenges, mastery, and complete the Untouchables, and then we unlock it. So we should pretty much... I wonder if I can get it. I wonder if I can get them all at the same time. I mean, yeah, I probably could do that, honestly. Well, no, because the shot one will be different. The 47 one will be different. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Hitman 3 is almost coming to an end.
Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods? and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
Yeah, I like this little thing here.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Coming.
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
Let me look at the challenges that are in here. Just 2. Eliminate the constant by poisoning him. And assassinate target with a headshot. 11 discoveries. Disguise yourself as command leader. Disguise yourself as command guard. Push a guard off the train. Shoot a train signal. Hit 3 guards with soda cans. Unlock the keypad.
We need to find a catchy name for it, for when we go commercial.
Are there any mission stories? No.
I mean, you figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously, but that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short and memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories. Imagine if you could pluck out childhood traumas, ugly breakups, combat trauma. You guys should be over the moon.
What are you talking about? I love waking up in a cold sweat with a scream stuck in my throat. So, what would you call it then? Your catchy, off-the-counter name.
I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to...
believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal.
Huh? I have a crowbar. Ah. Rusty crowbar, they break. Oh, and it's broken. Well, darn it.
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. Petawawa? None of you know where the hell that is, dude. it. By that classic. You look in your eyes. But trust me, they get some real winners out there. Anyway, this was January.
I can't see! Shit! Don't let him get away!
Okay,
Oh, you can't go back. So I can't get that. It won't let me go back. That sucks. There's got to be a way to go back. Is there not a way to go back? I guess not. I was going to use this thing for the box back there, but... Yeah, point shooting in here would have been really great.
The Ether Corporation bought this train for sample backup storage. But since the bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're refitting the cars as a mobile field lab.
Huh. So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
The way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB black site. Mobile missile launch control. Bull center, prison transport, your guess is as good as mine. But at one point... What is it?
Dude, you got some weird body there.
Yeah, that was you. You're
You know, I gotta do everything. I gotta do my due diligence, so we need to go back. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. That's how you get through the rooms individually, I guess. All right, let's keep going. All right. When did I do the silenced pistol? I guess maybe the other one was a silenced pistol. I didn't realize it. The hack may have been. Okay. All right. Is that it?
This'll be fixed in no time. Must. Turn on.
are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk.
Isn't that risky? What about border inspections?
They use a system of decommissioned rail lines and pay the local governments to look the other way. It's been like that since the Cold War. In theory, this thing only needs to stop for refueling.
A regular ghost train. Oh. Uh-huh.
Hey, did you find out what that was?
Hear you loud and clear. Oh, shit. You killed him.
I just did it. I just finished it. Yeah, it just unlocked for us just now. Where's it at? I think it's in feats. Yep, I already got it. Come on, dude. Damn it. Didn't go how I wanted it to go, but cool. Oh, is that a little nod to Sam Fisher there? Was that a nod to Watch Dogs? That's got to be a little nod to Watch Dogs, right? Maybe. Did you get my message, babe? Okay, thank you, baby. That would be cool if St. Fisher wasn't a lucid card. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Copyright, though. I mean. I'm trying to get as much as everything as I can before I move on, just so I can be safe. But there still could be some things that I've missed throughout. I think there's another... As you can see here, there's another door here. No, wait. No, I guess we did get... Yeah, right here. I don't know where this container door is, so... Oh, right there in front of us.
It's ridiculous if you ask me. Whole train full of mercs to guard one guy.
You do know who he is, right?
Sure. Everyone's very
Now, have you noticed that none of them is unlocking? It still says Mastery Level 1. So I have no idea how many we actually have. We're getting pretty close. 5 out of 7 with the feats. We just have complete the mission and a new father, which is, I think, a secret ending. Other than that, we're good there. 8 out of 11. We still have... Disguise yourself as the commander, and then the commando guard, and then that'll be 4, 5. Oh, I bet you I didn't get... I don't know whose disguises I'm still missing here, but there's still 4 left. Overload lights, missing fuel cell. I have no idea where the fuel cell is. I didn't see a fuel cell. Dude, we're just kind of killing everybody, so...
Eat this, bastard!
I remember this section. This section had to do with the lights. Ooh, cargo key.
Reporting a possible Damn it! We got him! Fire in the hole! Get out! Off the deck! Nice and clear! Over there! You're gonna regret this! Holy shit! Got the punch in the head! Stay down! He's
All right, what was some of the other trophies besides just hidden? So takes another nap. That's it. All right, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing fine.
looking good today, sir.
Right! Low Fizz out here! Is that you, Chief?
In the flesh.
Everything under control? Orson here had one of his feelings.
Everything's on rails. Now move aside. I have a message for the boss.
Yeah? Prisoner awake yet?
Oh, he's up and about.
Did I miss someone's disguise? Do I need to grab one of those guys's? Or did I miss it? There's got to be one more person's disguise, right? Did I miss a disguise or something? Is it one of those big guys back there? Did I not? Do I have to take out one of them? I mean, it might be. Because I feel like... Thanks for the follow. Hey!
Chat, take my money!
Super chat. Thank you for the 32 cents, Black Zesty. I appreciate you. I feel like we're getting really close to the guy, but there's still one disguise that we haven't had. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing one disguise. Can someone tell me if there's another disguise that I didn't get? Is it one of these guys? Yeah, I think it's this guy. Here we go. Nice. Got it. All right, so what else is left challenge-wise, except outside of that? So 11-11, 5 out of 7, though. So and those two will be done. I think we've done everything. The only thing we haven't done is completed, obviously, Silent Assassin, which we'll do at the very end. Everything else is done. I'll make a save here because we'll need to come back here multiple times. We'll go for the secret ending first.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
So if you wait 47 seconds, it gives you another option, I guess.
Second thoughts. Perhaps we understand each other after all. Go on then, free yourself. Lucas Gray was haunted by his humanity. But freedom from choice is also freedom. Everything is so much simpler in black and white.
All right. And that's just waiting 47 seconds after you get the option.
Thank you, my friend. I will take care of you now. All will be well. Wake up. Wake up, my friend. It's the dawn of a new day, and you have things
I love
to
this.
do.
He's back at the very beginning. Isn't that so cool? All right. Takes you all the way back to Hitman, the first game. Nightmare fuel, so we'll say 156.30. And that is 46. And trophy 45. All right. Last stop. Oh my god, we already did it. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We already achieved. I didn't think we'd get that one already. Okay. Last stop, 158. Good, we're not completely done yet. Complete all untouchable challenges. Okay, so there's still, obviously we need to do suit only, I think. There you go. We'll have most of them done at this point. All right. Porter. Makes sense. I like how it still gives you a silent assassin rating, even though you kill him. Never spotted, still gives you that stuff. What is the leaderboard times on this mission? The fact anyone can do that and be at the top of the leaderboard for VR is crazy. 4 minutes and 1 second. I was close. All right. So, I'm confused. Does that mean I need to complete all of these too? I think so. Yeah, so no body, silent assassin, suit only, silent assassin, suit only. Yes, but what about these? Does it... What? So do I have to complete those two and then this as well? Or were these added on? Do I have to do this too? This I don't know. Do I have to do these as well? Because look, I mean, I have to do other missions before I can... I'm very confused. The setup, it would just require me to pretty much kill everyone. But then it says complete explosions run loose, which I have no idea where it is. Don't think the tie or C4 sim channels count as they were added later. So just so those don't count. However, the ones at the beginning do, like Silent Assassin. So I think I just need to go back and do this now with only eliminating the targets, don't get spotted, do it all in my suit. Because everything else is done. So let me do these final two here. All right, and that should be right here.
Lucas Gray was haunted by his humanity.
All right. So serum and headshot. Let's do the serum, and then we'll finish the game when we do our suit only with
from choice is also freedom.
Sniper.
Everything is so much simpler in black and white.
So we'll do the serum now.
What are you doing? No! No!
This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
I like how he ends it with the suit that he had at the very beginning when he went to ICA. I will say that's a little underwhelming. Like, he doesn't even speak to Diana at all. That's it? Or maybe there is. I just couldn't remember. It's been too long.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Tim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
I can't wait to see what they do with Hitman 4. But we're going to have to wait probably till 2030 at least. Why didn't they put them together, though? That didn't make any sense. You could have put them together. All right. So, the only one that's left is the headshot one. And we'll do that for the speed run. So, let's go to replan. I'm guessing everybody picks outdoors. Yeah, I mean, you can't change your disguise. What? Really? So you can't even do this. You have to be in that disguise. You can smuggle it. Nope, you can't smuggle. So you really can't bring anything into this mission whatsoever? All right, well, this is probably going to be one of our most challenging challenges. I know I've done it before. But here we can't take anything in with us. I guess so. Let's go. Here we go. Lots of saving, I'm sure. Now, before I do any of this here, I want to make sure that there's... The classics just says, only eliminate targets, no bodies found, do not get spotted.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same through the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania.
2031. It's going to be a while, guys, because you got to remember that that first flight is going to be their main priority. But if we continue to get amazing content for Hitman, then
We're on a loop from Zagreb.
I'm okay with more content like this. Okay, that is not a good place to drop. So it's got to be on the left then, I guess, maybe? I don't think I can make it through that door without being seen.
We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk. Isn't it risky? Wow.
Guess I could, actually. So no, I don't know how to get by this room. Cannot climb. All right. Thank you, Hitman, for the follow. Dang it, man. All right, at least it wasn't enough for to get him this attention. I'll be careful with that guy. If they remaster Codename 47 and it comes out in the next few years and they've been working on it around the same time that they've been doing James Bond, dude, that would be amazing. Hell, I just want them to do... Okay, this one's going to be a little tricky. If that guy never, like, actually turns around... You can probably knock him out and that'll be quicker.
Strange.
Okay. This guy, I remember being, if I remember correctly, this guy was like the most toughest. My wife sent me a message. I don't have any distractible items. I didn't pick anything up during this entire thing. Hold on. I mean, I don't know what I can really do.
Excuse me?
Man, okay. They made it near impossible. Yeah. Unless you have some type of like, I might actually have to look back on what I did. I'm sure I used a distraction of some measure. So, sorry guys, my wife keeps messaging me. I don't have any. I have a rusty crowbar that I can throw, and I have a screwdriver that I can throw. The door won't open. Look, you just keep pressing it because if you're against the door, it won't open. So I think I figured out maybe how to get by this guy. It has something to do with essentially throwing the distractible, but if only I had a coin would be better because he sees the screwdriver. And that means he would also see the... He didn't go after it, see? He sees it, man.
What the hell?
I might have to look and see what I did, but then again, I probably had some type of other distraction. I think I wanted to get through this without taking anyone down, like without no knockouts. I could just do process of elimination. Take him, take her. Hi there. What's the matter? You don't want me? Look how good I am. Come on, baby. So I could do process of elimination and take these two out, and then I can do it. But I don't necessarily want to do that. I want to do this without... Dang it, I guess I got too close. I want to do it without messing with a single person. This is not my speed run. This is just to complete it. So without taking anyone out. That's what I would love to do this with. I tried. See, he just sees you just so barely, and then it's almost impossible to get by him at that point. If they would have just let you climb the car, none of this would be a problem. I think we found the way.
That was not worth the agitation.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
All right, so... Okay. I think I found the way. We'll have to do a distraction. But we could possibly be seen by the guy in the middle. It'll be very close. We'll see. You have to time it. You have to time it just right too. Oh, we were so close.
Whoa! Stop!
I was so close. You see where this one can be hard. Maybe it's better to use the rusty crowbar.
Was that it? Nah.
See, that's the only thing that sucks about this is that if it's a weapon that can be thrown at someone and hit them in the head, it will just suction itself straight to the head.
Okay, everything's good.
Yeah, I agree. That would work too. Dang it. Oh, he turned the wrong way. See, I mean, Angry Yours is going to work too, so let me try yours. I mean, Yeah, that's probably smarter, but I don't have a lot of... I'm not very... I don't have a lot of cover. Hold on a second. See, I can't even throw it because you'll see me automatically. The thing is that there's just not enough room in this cart for me to be able to do something like this. The only room I have is if it's on the other side. So I need to get on the other side and it might work.
Was that it?
Wow.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
Okay. Okay, just do your thing.
Nice, thank you, Angry. I should have thought about that, but I think I would have made my method work as well. Just all right. Oh no, I only got one. Oh, I don't know.
Excuse me?
Oh, okay. So get her just a little bit, and then she'll get up, she'll turn to the left, and then you can get by her.
Back to do my...
That's close.
What do you think you're...
All right, so that's really close. I don't know if we can just...
No way.
Hey, whoever's making a mess here, will you please stop?
I'm sure I saw something. No, I'm just tired. Aha! Time for a nice
That
cup
looks
of
like
tea.
a false alarm.
Excuse me?
Oh. Okay, so I think she's the one that sees us. So let's get her to be the one that comes and investigates.
Back to do my...
You can't be here.
Okay. You saw me 15 years ago, played Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? We've been doing this for quite a while. She doesn't come.
Okay. It was nothing. Huh?
Gotcha. I don't think it counted. Oh, it has to be a headshot. Sorry. Has to be a headshot, so. Hitman or Metal Gear? Man, that's tough. Story, definitely Metal Gear. Gameplay, Hitman. Because there's just too much freedom in Hitman to choose anything else. I almost want to grab that axe and do it. Right. Well, guys, guess what? I hope you're ready for a platinum. I hope you're ready for the platinum. Come on. Nope. Didn't give it to us. So there's something else we still need to do. It didn't give it to us. I don't know what else. It didn't give it to us. Are you telling me it will not let me do this until I do this here? Are you telling me that it makes you do... There's no way. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Because I'm gonna be so pissed. If I have to go outside of this mission to do something to get this, when it says complete untouchable challenges. You need to do every challenge, SASO, and Codename 47. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I did. I just got Silent Assassin suit only. Oh my god. It should have unlocked. Oh my god. What people are saying is that either it's glitched or you have to do codename 47. Can someone look this up for me? I'm so... Because I'm just reading off of Reddit here. Assassination 2 out of 2. Discovery 11 out of 11. Feats 7 out of 7. The additional 3 are from the deluxe edition and I didn't complete them. Targets 1 out of 1. The classics. The ones I completed were Silent Assassin, Suit Only. Yeah, so I had completed Silent Assassin times 5 and completed Codename 47 before I picked up Silent Assassin. I think I have to do this one. You need to wait for dialogue and then inject. Huh? What are you talking about? Who is Schwingui? I already did that, Igor. I already did that trophy. I'm so confused right now, guys. I'm so confused. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this game is forcing me to go back and do every single mission in all of Hitman Sniper or whatever, then I'm quitting. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just telling you right now. If the game is going to force me to go back and do all of the sniper assassin missions, I'm not doing it. What I don't understand is what the heck, like, no. I've only done 3. So that means I would have to do 5. I'd have to do 12. I'd have to play the entire 3 games again. That means I'd have to play the entire trilogy again. Where are these challenges? Red Dragon, say hello to my little friend, Traditions of the Trade. Where are these challenges even at? Like, where is Explosions Run Loose? I'm so confused. I don't know. Is it a feat? What is it? The only one I did not complete suit only, I think, was here. In Berlin, I didn't do suit only. I just did Silent Assassin. But I also didn't do Sniper Assassin, so that should not matter. I still don't know where any of these are. These are tracks. They're not called the things. Igor, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. You're just confusing me. Under the career tab. So, what you're saying is I think I need to do these. What do you mean you need to be owner of club in call meeting? You need 3 explosives to get all 5 agents in. It's big RNG. I have no idea what you're talking about. So I've done one, the red dragon, eliminate any target. Okay. Complete the red dragon, locate and obtain the gold idol, use it to pacify the shaman. Complete sale, okay. Eliminate any target of Bangkok Thailand by drowning them, which I already did. That's what you're talking about. Okay, now I understand. Well, let's try to do these, I guess. I mean, I'm a little pissed that they've retroactive all of these extra things that you didn't have in the original Hitman 3. It shouldn't have to count for any DLC. Should not have to count. Do you see? I mean, it's what they did for here. Any DLC here was in a second game, or was in a second thing. 2 expansion. See? So why in the heck did they include it like that? I don't understand that, but okay. So I don't have to complete the mission, I don't think. Okay, we already completed the red dragon. Locate and obtain the golden... Can anyone tell me where the gold idol is in Santa Fortuna? And use it to pacify the shaman. So I'm just going to assume that that's maybe what we need to do. And then hopefully we can unlock it once we do that. So I think it's stupid that specifically for the mission, you need all the SASO and sniper challenges from Classic for the trophy. That is stupid. I don't want to do it then. Like, I will literally quit this game. If you're telling me that I have to play missions outside of the mission Untouchable for a trophy that says complete all untouchable challenges in the mission Untouchable, then that makes absolutely zero sense. It makes zero sense. Oh my god, man. Because that means I need to do every single mission in the entire trilogy. What if people didn't buy the damn trilogy? So the only way you can platinum a game is if you spend money on it? You see what I mean? You see that makes no sense? The shopkeeper's house at the top of the hill. Shopkeeper? What hill? Well, if anything, I will at least do the Agent 47 or the Codename 47 ones. Like, I'm okay with doing those. But if you're going to sit here and tell me that I have to play every single mission again and do Sniper Assassin, I don't know if I want to do that. I think it's more about a matter of pride as opposed to anything else, because that just feels wrong. All I know is that I've seen people say that they got theirs unlocked by doing the Codename yeah, see, this person literally said the classics ones that they did was Silent Assassin, suit only, Silent Assassin, suit only. And they completed 5, completed Codename 47 before picked up Silent Assassin, suit only, and the achievement completed. So from what this person says, we only need to do the Codename 47. So that's what I'm hoping. So let me go back to Hitman 2. here. I still need a better confirmation on where the golden idol is, because I didn't understand you when you said top of the hill. I don't get it. What hill are you referring to? Shopkeeper's house at the top of the hill. What hill? Shopkeeper's house. Shrine, auto repair, plane crash. I don't see Shopkeeper's house. So there's a... Okay, but where is the shopkeeper's house? There's a guy who leaves a house slightly up the hill from the bar. It goes towards the construction site. He has a key. Okay, so first of all, we know where we're going. I mean, you got to remember, guys, when you were playing Hitman 3 for the first time and there was a platinum, you didn't have access to Hitman 2 and 1. So, how does this even make any sense?
You heard the news about the Moreno? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours after relocating.
Is it this guy?
Martinez has spent 6 months talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to...
Wish I didn't bring it.
Raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, poof, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police.
Don't do it! Let's go! Let's go right now! Help me! Help me!
I need details. Who am I taking, huh? No? Not here. None. Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do? I was supposed to have a quick meeting with
Hey, big boy. So, it didn't say anything. Do I have to complete the mission? Because it doesn't say complete the mission.
Raise the moment, friend.
The sounds and lights of your surroundings.
Jesus, that must have hurt. My God!
Something tells me I didn't do that right. Yeah, I had the baseball out, so that's why I got messed up there. Well, you always say before, I'm just so pissed if I have to do all sniper. It's not that I don't want to do all sniper assassins. It's the fact that you've made this so stupid. That's what it is.
Your minds and spirits.
Hey, what's wrong with you? You can't just knock people out.
All right. I said hello to your little friend. All right. All right, next one. I think you said go over to career, challenges. Complete say hello to my little friend, eliminate any target in Bangkok, Thailand by drowning. All right, so this is going to be super easy. I think this is ridiculous that you have to play something you would only get by adding DLC to get.
Welcome to...
Need any assistance?
Stand high humidity. This is why I fled London.
We could head up to the suites. Nice and chill there. Less chance of getting spotted.
Oh no. I'm not setting one foot inside that room until... Oh, shit! Jeez!
I thought that would work.
Welcome to...
I just can't understand why you'd have to play anything outside of Hitman 3 to unlock the Hitman 3 Platinum. To me, that just does not make sense.
I let everything on high. This is why I fled London, you know.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Less chance of getting spotted.
Oh no. I'm not setting one foot inside that room. Oh, God damn.
It's true.
I can't take it anymore.
What?
No.
Say what? How are you today, Mr. Reaper?
Yeah, he is. I've done this already. It's just I didn't complete the previous one, so it never unlocked for me because I didn't do the previous challenge. So I've already done this right here.
Please don't. Oh!
There it goes.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
All right, what's my next one? I don't know, but that's like a foresight you would think so many people would be complaining about. Like, I would think so many people would have complained about that. All right, complete Traditions of the Trade. Eliminate 5 ICA agents with explosives during the Apex Predator mission. And it must be performed during one. Okay, so... Eliminate 5 agents with explosives. Alright, I already know how to set this up. I mean... I just got to figure out. Which ones are the best ones to take? I can only take 3 explosives. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, but I'm assuming that we need to get everybody to come in.
Sports? I like sports. Sports are good. Sports?
Shut up. You're never satisfied.
Well, excuse me. I thought you were a man,
Not my problem that you're thick as shit.
That's what I got.
Aha.
Remoted the best ones. What makes them the best ones?
This is Montgomery. Is everyone in position? Yes.
Of course, he's going down. Son of a bitch.
Any news on Gray?
Not a thing.
That worries me. Gray's never late.
He'll be fine. He always is.
This whole evening's taking an uncomfortable turn. I don't like that new security guy. The one from Munich. Not right.
You think they're connected?
Dino, it's gonna get copyrighted, and it's gonna be copyrighted, but that's the way she goes, and we're gonna get copyrighted, but that's the way she goes. So, I may have not set this up very well. I don't know.
It's Ralph. I've given it some thought. Let's talk.
About time. Sit down and make yourself comfortable. I'm on my way.
Careful, Montgomery. That's not Hirschmuller. 47 must have taken him out.
I know, but
but I'm intrigued how this plays out.
I'm assuming you have a plan here, Montgomery.
So the other option would have been to bring in remote explosives, but I don't know where they stand.
I want to hear.
You need to lighten up a little.
I need a status update.
Patience, Chow. I'm still on my way.
This is patience.
Well, just lean back in your big, comfortable chair and wait. Let the big boys take care of this.
You're a condescending moron. Okay, just get back to me when the job is done.
So that's 3, 4.
Okay, entering Hirschmuller's office. Target is waiting. Now you know what to do.
Oh, man. There we go.
Good. Now let's talk business.
Well, talk.
I forgot that you're a man of few words. 47. I'm Agent Montgomery. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. You are a legend.
Legends die. I'm
So
alive.
one sits there.
Not for long. Your friend
One is
Gray
there.
is certainly dead. Heard he begged for his life like a little baby lamb, ready for the slaughter. And to make things worse, you are now a liability to ICA.
So if I put
I'm
one right there, it
curious.
should take out 3.
What happened to you?
The ICA has been compromised.
You, of all people, should know it's not our job.
Alpha team suppressing. Fire. Let it rip.
Oh, Uncut just got coordinates on target. Combing the area.
Don't let it slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just get it done. Right there. I see it. That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
Alongside a suspect. You would see him.
Dang it. They leave really, really quickly, so... Yeah, if I would have placed like one of those mini explosives and then set it off, that would have been probably better.
Good. Now let's talk business.
Well, talk.
I forgot that you're a man of few words. 47. I'm Agent Montgomery. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. You are a legend.
Legends die. I'm alive.
Well, not for long. Your friend Gray is certainly dead. Heard he begged for his life like a little baby lamb, ready for the slaughter. And to make things worse, you are now
Come on! Shoot!
That's our guy. Keep waking, gentlemen.
Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
Oh, I got 4, but I didn't get 5.
The math was on our side. This shouldn't be happening. Damn it!
What the? Took a bullet!
Was there another explosive in here, maybe? Where's another explosive?
He's right there!
Move it! Move it! Flush that punk out!
Where did he go?
Yeah, come in. What?
That would just be an accident kill. There are 2 propane tanks on the bottom floor near the DJ booth. I don't see... Can I use the fire extinguishers or no? Where's these 2 propane tanks that you said were... Okay. Got it. Who's the man? Thank you so much, dude.
Agent Banner, report.
All right. Last one. Guys, I'm still so very pissed if I have to do... I know I probably should have done all the sniper challenges up as I was doing the missions, but I didn't think... I mean, why on earth would you even think that that's something that you have to do in order to get the Hitman 3 thing? Why did they include challenges from other games? I don't understand why they even decided to do that. So this one is simple. It's just... Did I take them all out or no? No, I didn't. We're just going to have to start back from the beginning here. I mean, that's the only way I can do it because I wish I could start my other save up, but I think there was at least 1 or 2 that I didn't get, and you can't go back to the first one inside that room, you remember? So, obviously we need to start in the laboratory. Can't really bring in anything, so we're just going to have to... I don't know if he's included as one of them.
We need to find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously.
So there's the first one. Okay.
Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. Petawawa? None of you know where the hell that is, do you?
Don't let him touch you.
Need a fresh mag!
Hey, man, you won't... Got him! Stop the bastard! Shit!
Where are we supposed to be?
What the?
train full of mercs to guard one guy.
You do know who he is, right?
Sure. Everyone's very impressed. I get it.
That's my mistake.
It's ridiculous, if you ask me.
Did you have a good day at school? Good. Is mommy sleeping? Can you take that downstairs for daddy? Thank you. Thank you, Salvador.
Sir?
Ella, you don't need to be looking. It's just, this is just making it. And he'll be with you in just a little bit. Go on. You can play, but you gotta sit on the floor. Whoa. That one, did I not do it right? Hold on. Did I not do it right? It didn't even unlock the challenge. Oh, I gotta take a trip down memory lane. I almost messed that up. That explains it. I have to do the trip down memory lane. Almost screwed that up.
Second thoughts. Perhaps we understand each other after all. Go on then, free yourself. Lucas Gray was haunted by his humanity. But freedom from choice is also freedom. Everything is so much simpler in black and white. Thank you, my friend.
We did it! We didn't have to do the sniper assassin! Yes! Yeah, platinum is ours, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. The platinum is ours. That's right, Ella. We freaking did it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we did it. Here we go. Yeah, good job, baby. We did it. Ladies and gents, another platinum. We did it. We did it. Oh. Hold on, Ella. Be the original fashion of yesterday always comes back in style, the perfect suit for when you need to use the bathroom. That's funny.
That a joke?
That is funny.
That's a joke, Mommy. I mean, Daddy.
I am not Mommy. Still Billy? Well, ladies and gents, we did it. We accomplished what we needed to do. I know it was a little... And yes, as she says, don't forget to subscribe. But remember, folks, so this one can be a little confusing for those out there that are trying to accomplish what I'm doing, is you do not, I repeat, you do not have to have all of the classics. As you can see, only 9 of the 13 classics need to be finished in order for you to get this. That means you need to have the Silent Assassin suit only, or maybe instead of the Silent Assassin suit only, you could do Sniper Assassin suit only. I don't know, but I would just do it this way. But so make sure you have what you see here. 9 out of 13 needs to be done. You need to do the Codename 47, which was pretty easy to do because you don't have to complete the missions in order to do it. You just got to go back to what you need to do the objectives, and then come back. All feats need to be done. You need to discover 11 out of 11 and assassination 2 out of 2. And then that's it. So we accomplished our goal, guys. We spent... Ella, will you please let Daddy finish? Okay? Can you go back and play? Please? I love you. Okay? Let me finish up here, okay? Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. So sit, okay, sit 6 minutes. Sit down and let me finish. Thank you. So there we go. Let's go over what we've done, and I guess we'll go to career. You can look at my profile. This was a brand new account that I got the game on. IO Interactive actually provided the code for me, and then we had a gracious donation to get the digital deluxe edition, so that I could complete the other trophies that needed to be done to get every single trophy, not even outside of the platinum. So you can see we got mastery levels on everything from... See, we did more than we needed to, right? The original goal in this whole thing was to just platinum Hitman 3. Now, that would have been done in a week. Less than a week, really. Because all you need to do is Hitman 3. So we decided that we wanted to do a little bit more and then go back and do Hitman 1, Hitman 2, Hitman 2 bonus missions, and Hitman 3. So that's why it took us about a month to do all of it. So that way we have Hitman ICA Facility, Mastery, 20 out of 20. Hitman 2, all of them, 20 out of 20 as well. Then Hitman 3, all the ones as a secret location, 1 out of 100. I have no idea what that even means. But anyways, and then let's look at our statistics. So obviously we're not even completely complete with each mission because there are escalation missions that we didn't do, obviously. So I don't think there's a single mission on here that we 100%ed because we didn't do any of the escalation missions that require you to do whatever. But you don't need to do everything in order to get the trophy. So as we go over our where is it? I think it's probably in game. No, it's not in game base.
Message coming in. Passengers
see it. LF. Whoa, dude, are you kidding me? LFC, what the freak? Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Honey, I want you to come here, give a big shout out and say thank you so much, LFC.
Thank you so much for LLC.
Okay, she didn't have to yell. I apologize. My ears. Thank you for help popping Daddy's ears, honey. They needed popped. Holy crap. Let me read this. It was an honor to help the Stealth Master with the SASO speedruns and have some nice friendly competition along the way. Thank you for showing me strats. Thank you for showing my strats to the world, giving feedback and perfection, some of them live. Hope this helps with bills. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, it does. We just had to pay. I had to use my Amazon Prime card because we needed medicine for Ella and whatnot. See, one of the biggest problems we have right now is our health insurance is not very good. And having Ella be sick all the time and Jennifer having her allergies. So yes, when I say that $250 literally just helped us pay for what Ella had to get today, and my wife for their health problems. So thank you so much, LFC, big time. It was great, man. I got to see some of your strats, which helped me to kind of formulate strategies in my head as well. And you helped me throughout the missions. And that's what I love about this community is a lot of people in this community, they come together and they help each other out. You might not be, or should I say, any of us might not be the first one to come up with that specific strategy, but the fact is we work together so that we all can achieve the same thing. It's not really about who comes up with it first. It's more about, we want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to complete things fast and fun and have a good time. Come up with your own stuff, use other people's. It doesn't matter. It's a video game. We're not trying to be here and say, I was the first one that came up with it, so I'm the one who gets all the credit. I hate people like that. It's like, if I see something from somebody's strategy, I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. I wish I would have thought of it. And then I'll utilize it, or this vice versa. I hope someone utilizes something that I found and vice versa. So I love the way the community comes together and do this. So I hope you'll stick around for more LFC. There's still Hitman Blood Money that we need to do for the Platinum as well that we haven't done Hitman Blood Money. We've already got Absolution, but we haven't done Blood Money yet. And all that stuff. So thanks so much, LFC, for that. But let's look at the trophies so we can take a look. It's 84 out of 84. So there was no Hitman Platinum, a regular Hitman Platinum. That's because in the original game, it was episodic and they didn't have a Platinum at the end, unfortunately. So the only challenge is now, if I'm not mistaken, I think if you were to play the original Hitman game on PlayStation 4, it has its own set of trophies that are different than this. However, there's still no Platinum. So they included it, they back cataloged it here. So you get a trophy for completing the mission and for getting Mastery. And that was for every mission, as well as you can see this one here doing some of the side bonus missions. And there was Hitman 1. Then Hitman 2 came along, same thing. You complete the main mission, then you do the Mastery level of that. And then they added a few other ones as well with the expansion. And this one was the sniper missions. Remember, we went through all the sniper missions and all that stuff. And we did all of that. Actually, when was the first trophy? Because the first trophy we got should have been the results of previous trading. Okay, so it took us over a month. We started this adventure on the 27th of October. that was when we started this adventure for the platinum of not just Hitman 3, but the entire 100% of the Hitman trilogy, World of Assassination trilogy. So we started on the 27th of October and we finished on the 10th. So 17 days less than 2 months, which you got to remember though, we only streamed 5 days a week. And I think I did miss a few days here and there because of being sick and whatnot. So it's not a, exact science or whatever, but took us, about a month and a half or so to complete everything we needed to do. And yeah, I'm just so happy to do it. And this is one of my favorite platinums, of course. I'm just so happy we didn't have to do all of the extra stuff. I think it's a little weird how they have it set up. But it doesn't matter. All you need to know now is make sure when you do every mission, you do Silent Assassin suit only. You get that done and then move on to the next ones, and make sure you do Codename 47 challenges and then every other normal challenge inside just the main missions. You don't have to do the escalation challenges. You don't have to do any of those. You just do the main challenges in every single mission, and then you will be able to get this. So hopefully that cleared up some confusion for people out there. So I'm so excited that we were able to get it. This is awesome. I originally wanted to do the Steam version because IO also sent me the Steam version, but I decided to go with the PlayStation version because I wanted to do a platinum. And, I don't get to unlock a lot of platinums because I mostly play a lot of PC games because I prefer using a mouse and keyboard because I just don't like PlayStation controller. But I'm glad that we persevered and we got it done. Yeah. Now, the only thing that we actually haven't tackled in Hitman is the, what's that mode called? Freelancer mode. Now, remember when Freelancer mode originally came out a few years ago, we did do some videos on it. We didn't really spend a lot of time in it, but we did do some. So don't think for even a second that I'm done with Hitman with the World of Assassination. I'm not done with this. There's still plenty more videos that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some more Freelancer, even though I don't get any trophies from it. I still want to do Freelancer and dive into that. I would like to do some escalation stuff. If you have a contract that you would like me to do, and it shows up here on PlayStation 5, then I'd be more than happy to maybe do a video on it or something like that. And also, I want to do the full trilogy Silent Assassin suit only speed run. And now these would be my speed runs. These would be essentially maybe me taking some ideas, but I wouldn't do anything outside of the norm. Like I don't do things like where you throw a fire extinguisher or those kind of kills. I like to keep it as if what I feel Agent 47 would do. Kind of like if you were really Agent 47, this is how you would do a Silent Assassin suit only speed run. No exploits, that kind of thing. Just straight up, doing the levels like that. I definitely want to do a video on that. It wouldn't be a live stream. It would be an actual video of the full trilogy Silent Assassin suit only. So that's something I look forward to doing one day. As you can see, 146 hours played, and that's just this PlayStation 5 version of the game. I've got thousands of hours in the Epic Game Store version because that's the original Hitman 3 that I had when IO gave me the game back in 2020 because I had the Epic edition. Anything else? Thank you all for being in here. I know it's been kind of up and down. My schedule's been up and down. I've been sick. There's been so many things going on with my personal life and money and work and all this other stuff. But, and I just found out today, unfortunately, that, like I said before, the cancer, with my stepmom, it is a part of her cancer that she got in her colon, except it's in her lungs now. And she's at stage 4 now, and she's got to go through chemo. She just finished chemotherapy for the cancer in her colon. Now she's got to go through chemotherapy and radiation for the cancer in her lungs. They said it is curable, but she is stage 4 now. And so things are starting to really ramp up. So please think of her, think of my family during this time, and hopefully, with the love of God or and all that good stuff, for me at least, that no matter what happens, it's the way it's supposed to be, and it's the design and all that good stuff. So hold your loved ones close, because life is precious. Other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all enjoyed. We need to come up with a new platinum, of course. I do want to start up again Cyberpunk next year. So sometime at the beginning of next year, we will be continuing on with our Cyberpunk 2077 platinum. So hopefully you guys will tune back in for that. I know it's been a while since I've done a video on it, but I wanted to take a break. And we just need a platinum that we can finish in the next 2 weeks, because I'll be gone on the 21st. So I got 11 days and we'll be gone to visit family, which is what I haven't been home at all this whole year. So, we got to come up with something, as far as what our next quick platinum, something that we can complete probably in 5 or 6, streams. So, we'll see how that goes, and we'll see what we can come up with. But, other than that, thank you for everyone that's supported throughout this entire thing. I know my regulars are usually always here, but for those of you that are new or decided to drop in, even if it's just for this game, thank you. Yes, I am streaming. Tomorrow's stream will be the Game Awards, just so everybody knows. We will be streaming the Game Awards. We do that every single year. So I think it's tomorrow night sometime. So yes, I hope you guys will tune in and watch the Game Awards with myself. They're going to do new footage for 007, I heard, and there's some other new games that we're going to get to hear about. Maybe a Grand Theft Auto trailer would be cool, another one. Next year, you can look forward to platinums on the channel for GTA 5, GTA 6, more Hitman, of course, more, just all kinds of stuff. So, thanks for putting up with me and my sickness here these last few days. But tomorrow's stream will be probably towards the evening, and it will be the Game Awards. So, love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and be safe. Do you want to say bye to everybody in a soft? Don't need to be loud.
Bye-bye.
Say thank you for helping my daddy.
Thank you for watching my daddy and helping it.
And what do they need to do?
Always work.
No, but they need to subscribe and like and comment. Tell them to subscribe, like, and comment.
So like and comment.
Subscribe.
And comment and down.
Say subscribe.
Subscribe the like button.
And comment.
And comment.
Below.
Thank
you.
And hit the little button on Daddy's computer.
You too. All right. Well, love you guys. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the Game Awards. Peace out. Bitches. Meow. And join our Discord. That's right. Love you guys. Oh.